All right, once again, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Questions?
Yeah! What are you on? Looks like a frying pan and some eggs to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change! Come and take your best shot!
Hey, every pony, welcome back to Pony Talk. Okay, look, I know I've covered this topic before, but I've just heard some things recently that made me want to defend the Pony Creator again. Because despite the fact the thing has been around for years now, people are still really hating on it, with some reasons that quite frankly just don't make much sense. I mean, if you don't like the general aesthetic of it, that's fine, that's everyone's personal opinion, but man, I've seen some people go really overboard lately. Such as someone saying it'd be much better to use sticks and mud to make your OC rather than using the Pony Creator. And just, really? Really?
Really? Really? Really?
Just how do you get to that point of making no sense? And then I was reminded of something Aeon of Dreams said, that you shouldn't use the Pony Creator because the side profile isn't that appealing. Yes, because having my character stand slightly at an angle makes all the difference in the world, apparently. All my points are so much more valid because I can stand differently. And the one that really got to me was some of my friends in the Void saying that my videos would be much better if I didn't use the Pony Creator. Like, I make good points, but the visual quality needs to be improved and I need to move away from Pony Creator. It's basically the same sentiment of, you'd look prettier if you smiled more. I know that's supposed to be a compliment, but it's really kind of insulting. So the content of my videos really don't matter as much as the look of my videos. Is that it? I mean, I know I do things the wrong way, but it does work for me, and I do enjoy doing my videos like this, so shouldn't that account for something? I mean, I suppose I could try to go out and get some vectors done, but at this point I have a huge cast of characters, and do you know how expensive that would be to get multiple poses done for each and every one of them? Maybe I should set up a Patreon account to try to get money to get all these vectors done. But even then, the way I tend to make my videos is kinda spontaneous. Sometimes an idea just pops in my head and I want to be able to do it right now. Waiting on artists to do vectors like that could kill the momentum of the project. Plus, I would feel guilty putting them under a time crunch. So yeah, for the way I do my videos, the Pony Creator is my best option. Sure, there are some limitations, and it's always going to look like this, but still, you can do a lot of things with it if you're just, what's the word? Oh yeah, creative! You know that thing a lot of people don't think you can be with the Pony Creator? And I do get that some can be kind of lazy with the Pony Creator, but I've also seen some really good creative designs come out of it. Whether that's a good or bad thing is frankly up to you. But I can tell you the thing that usually doesn't happen. People usually don't hit the random button and throw a ton of accessories on their OC like people who hate the Pony Creator like to insinuate. For the most part, there is time and planning that goes into making an OC in the Pony Creator, just as someone would when they're drawing their OC. And again, I can't help but feel some of this is a resentment artists has for people who found an easier way to make a character. Yes, you put a lot of time and energy into mastering the ability to draw your character and constantly improving, and that's good. That's great. But not everyone has that luxury. I know it sounds great to say if you put time and energy into anything, you do whatever you want, but let's be honest, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. For whatever reason, some people have problems doing things, including art. But they still want to be creative, and the Pony Creator is a way for them to do that. So what's the big deal? It just really reeks of art snobbery. I mean, honestly, how does it really affect the artist? How does it really affect the community if some people want to use the Pony Creator to make their OC? If it's so people can make quality videos, well, that again falls onto what makes a quality video. There are some videos that have the best quality and best production you can find, and yet still kind of boring. And then there can be some people who have nothing but a webcam and yet make really entertaining videos. So once again, it really all depends on the content itself, not how it's presented. I do get that presentation is important, but I don't know, maybe we could try not to be superficial for once. Last time I talked about this, I used Mystery Science Theater 3000 as my example, but let me use one that hits closer to home. My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Yeah, remember 7 years ago when we all scoffed at this show because of the reputation My Little Pony had and the fact that it was done in Flash animation and nothing in Flash could ever be good? We were judging this all in aesthetics, weren't we? And boy, did we turn out to be wrong. It's just been amazing what they can do in Flash, and we've gotten so used to the show's style that when they changed over to a different program for the movie, we freaked out about that. So yeah, even the cheap stuff can produce quality content. You just need to give it a chance. Now, granted, I do take this a little personally because I do use the Pony Creator, but even if I didn't, I still don't think I would get all the hate for it. Like, if your whole mission is to destroy the Pony Creator, you're not protecting art, you're kind of being a snobbish a-hole. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna rile some feathers and not change people's opinions, but I'm not sure I could change it anyway. Mostly, I just need to get a lot of this off my chest. So I think I'll end this here, and since the next Pony Talk will be out in February, I think I'll talk about a much more fun topic, the relationships in MLP. So until then, I am Blackbird, and I'll see you again for more Pony Talk.
I tried to be a nice guy. I tried to play by the rules. You turned your back